I'm very excited to share the news with you that I finally got my PMP certification done.
Thanks to EduHubSpot.com and Varun's mentorship.
The material provided by EduHubSpot is fantastic and the mentoring is phenomenal.
I could not accomplish this feat without the outstanding mentorship of Varun.
I would like to thank EduHubSpot for all the support that was given to me in this journey.
If you're looking to be certified just like me, EduHubSpot is your go-to place.
Thank you, EduHubSpot, for helping me become a PMI Certified professional.
I want to give credit to my success to the EduHubSpot team.
Hey Sai, congratulations for passing the PMP exam with above target score. I'm so happy for you, buddy. How are you feeling right now?
I'm really happy that I have made this certification before coming to the US, and as I told you, like it was done as per the plan. Yeah, I'm really
That's
happy and
nice.
excited. Thank you.
That's nice. I would say that this is, as you said, this is done as per the plan because the level of hard work I personally know you have put in behind this. So I really mean it. You deserve this success. And also, I have to tell you, Sai, one of the major reasons which I want to conduct an interview with you is I am watching you from the time of boot camp. Even in the boot camp, you were so attentive. And if I give homeworks, you will respect the deadlines of the homework. You are one of the most disciplined students I have ever worked with. I felt if I conduct an interview with you, if I make you to share your experience, this will motivate my students. And along with that, this will definitely motivate any PMP aspirants who are watching this. That is the reason I wanted to have an interview with you. And thank you so much for accepting for doing this interview. So it's so kind of you.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me for this interview.
My pleasure,
Thank you.
buddy. So I have list of questions which I wanted to ask you. Let me start with the first question. Please share your professional background, what you do.
Yeah, this is Sai Laxman, the Mukunda. So I have almost like 16 plus years of experience on the software development industry. So majorly on the developing the enterprise-based applications. So I have most of my experience is on from past 13 plus years of experience. I have been working on as a technical lead on developing and leading the complex projects, and from past 2 years like I have been working on the working as an engineering manager, and right now like I'm currently working as a technical delivery manager at Creospan in Dallas. Yeah.
Okay. So I have a following question to you. So
Yeah.
what made you to choose PMP as your next upskilling goal, considering you are a technical delivery manager right now? So what made you to choose PMP?
Yeah. So as I said, like almost 13 plus years, I am into the technical role as an individual contributor. Now I wanted to upskill my career because from past 2 years I am working as an engineering manager. So in order to handle bigger projects, programs, and bigger teams, so I have chosen PMP to understand the complete project management process in agile, predictive, or whichever process like hybrid. So right now I have been worked mostly on the agile projects. So I wanted to learn the holistic view of the complete project management, because in future I wanted to build a company or a business. I would like to start a company or a business so that I can better utilize my skills which I have been learned as part of this program. And it definitely helped me in my current role, because that's where like I got the opportunity as a technical delivery manager. Like previously I was handling one team, now I got an opportunity to handle multiple teams with multiple projects. So with the confidence of this certification, like I'm able to move forward and hoping to be successful soon, like yeah, with this
That's
exam.
nice to
Thank you.
hear, Sai. See, actually, I have to be very honest with you. When I ask some of my students why you are doing PMP, they used to say, Gautam, just to add the three-letter word behind my name. Actually, I'm so happy that it's not coming from you. Your answer is entirely different. You're saying that I want to acquire knowledge and then I want to apply this knowledge in my work and then I want to do better, project management. I really loved your answer, buddy. And all the very best for your business
Thank you. And
ideas.
also, like if you remember during our course training, also
Mm.
like when you asked me first question, like in during the starting of the session training in the boot camp, like why you want to take this course. If you remember, I told you that I'm not here whether I will pass this exam or not, but I
Yes.
wanted to learn the complete project management concepts, and out of this program, I have to be better at doing the project management activities and the programs and leading the bigger team.
Very true.
The same answer I'm conveying you in this interview from bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Sai. Yeah, you are right. See, PMP is just a byproduct of acquiring knowledge. That's what I would say. Yeah, thanks for sharing this, buddy.
Yeah.
And my next question: what resources did you use to prepare for the PMP exam?
So I followed only the EduHubSpot training, which has been self-paced training, and we have these complete lessons like a small chapters, right, step by step, learning the concept with the mock test. So that's the only training which I have done. That's the biggest resource which I have taken along with the mock test, which has been given by the EduHubSpot training. And apart from that, I have watched few of the videos on the YouTube on the project management, and most of them are not structured, and those are random. And like it was like not so helpful to me for the exam, because when I took the exam, they realized that those are like just to what you call like understand your concepts, or like just to brush up your skills, but not for the exam. So for
Mhm.
the exam, we need to have that mindset which has been given by these resources, which has been given by the resource provided by the EduHubSpot team in the in the mock test, right? Those are like PMI based cloned questions, right? There's mock test, like it was very complex. The same mindset I have used in my exam. So those are the only resources I have taken. I have not done anything. Even those YouTube resources also, I just watched only 2 or 3 videos. After that, I thought, no, I should not do it, because I just followed again the mock tests and tried to see that where my concepts are weak, and then revisited whole concepts and revisited again the mock test questions, read and just prepared the PMI mindset to take that exam.
Thanks for sharing, Sai. And
Yeah,
next question I have is: see, being a professional, giving time for PMP exam preparation is very difficult. Yeah.
yeah.
How did you prepare for the PMP exam?
So in typical uh, PMP fashion, like we have learned, right? That's a kind of value stream mapping. That's the word I have listened or learned during the PMP exam. Of course, we have listened this value stream mapping in terms of agile, scaled, agile. But never know. I have never thought of that interest on looking into that word. But if you remember that value stream mapping, like removing the unwanted activities, because I'm a big movie buff, I used to watch 1 or 2 movies daily.
Okay.
I used to watch a lot of TV weekends. So I cut down everything for 2 months, right? For 2 months, I just cut down, and I better utilize the time in terms of learning. Example, like once when I came from office, like I used at least 1 hour a day uh, to make sure that I have learned the homework which you are given within the particular deadline. I ensure that I wanted to finish that deadline and complete those lessons. So that's the one of the trick which I have followed. And the other thing is like after 50% of the course, I feel exhausted, frankly. Right?
Hmm.
Agile till agile, it was very good. Like when it is productive, after some time, I was exhausted. So I took some break in between couple of days. Like it's better to take breaks, because your brain completely, when you are completely doing all these things, it will be exhausted. Sometimes we feel that we'll get fear whether we don't know whether we are doing the right thing or not. But I took some break and again came back after a week, because if you remember, like I came back after a week,
Yes.
so to ensure again regain and then start again, so that I'll have that energy, so that I can start again to finish the remaining courses. Yeah,
Correct, correct. Break is very important. Thanks for sharing this, man. So this will help a lot of people who are
yeah,
studying continuously.
correct.
Next question I have: staying focused and motivated. It's very
Yeah,
difficult. What
yeah,
strategy did you use to stay focused and motivated during the PMP preparation process?
yeah. Motivation. My biggest motivation is sometimes me, because if I wanted to really set that goal, because I have a shorter period of time. So other than that, I have a number of other responsibilities as well personally. So I have to manage this both, right? So time management is very important. And as you said, like PMP is one word. The other thing is like uh, this is a complex certification where we have to learn the real world scenarios and all, right? So I have to what you call like I have to keep on like motivating myself that I have to do this. And as I said, breaks have given a little bit motivation. And also, I have gone through some of your videos on the successful PMPs, right? How they have done, and then I try to keep myself with the pace of the learning, mostly to complete the course. and at least understand the concept, do the mock test. So that's where like I have given that extra step, so that I am motivated for myself. Yeah.
That's nice. That's
And
nice.
the biggest motivation is like my wife. She has supported me a lot, because without their support, like it would have been not possible. Because because I was when I am doing some other works also, she said like, hey, are you still reading this? Are you still are you still attending for the exam? And one more biggest motivation is like, just before leaving to the US, just before one day I took this exam.
Mm,
And my wife, kids, it was the time which I have to supposed to spend with them.
yeah.
But I have been motivated myself to take that exam as a challenge to complete that. Yeah, whether I pass it or not, I don't know, but I just wanted to try it out myself, that whether the plan which I have done is perfectly done or not, right? That planning is very important, so that it is very helpful for me. And also the time management, whether multiple activities, whether I am able to handle properly or not. But I was able to do all of those things, luckily, and I'm here right now.
Hats off to your family, man.
Yeah,
Seriously, really hats off. Yeah. Good. Thanks for
yeah,
sharing this. And can
yeah.
you share your experience with the actual PMP exam? How was the
Yeah,
experience? Yeah.
yeah. Coming to the actual PMP, so I have this habit, like I'll read the question multiple times, all right? So the same habit, like I have used in the actual PMP exam as well. Sometimes I read so many questions multiple times to understand the question and rightly answer. Of
Mm,
course, I'm little bit slow in reading, so maybe what I thought was like, in mock test I could have done a little bit faster reading, and at the same time try to get some tips on how to quickly read. Of course, we have got some of the keywords and how to some of the tips during our videos and all, but still, like even from my side, I should have given that thought. So what happened is, like in the actual exam it was very hard, and I see that a lot of questions are scenario based and lengthy questions.
mm,
So time management is very crucial there. So most of the questions are on the people side, like stakeholder management and a few of the things, and a lot of questions on the agile. As I told, like I am good at agile, but at the same time, when I see the agile question, it was very confused. But I followed our our techniques of the EduHubSpot, and I was able to literally crack those. And after coming out of the exam, like I see that like 60 to 120 questions are like, in the second set of the questions are like little bit lengthy, exhaustive, like you have to read, and I did not get time to review also.
mm.
So time management from 1 to 60, 60 to 120, and 120 to 180 is very important. And as I said, I have taken that 10 to 15 minutes of break in between each set of questions, so I didn't miss it. So I took the break, relaxed some time, relaxed. But I did not taken anything to eat. I should have taken, but I thought like if I eat something, then I'm not able to concentrate. So I did not eat. But at least have some water, relax, just stay for some 5 to 10 minutes, because after reading those questions, right? Sometimes we lose confidence,
Mm,
and the other thing is like I have not think through the end result. I
mm.
just trusted our learning process. So same thing with everyone who are preparing the PMP exam. Don't think about the end result goal, right? So that will come within the process, like when you learn, right? The structure-based learning has been provided by EduHubSpot. Definitely kudos to your entire team, because a lot of PMPs have been provided by your team, who are the leaders of the future, right?
Yeah.
So
Thanks. Thank
definitely,
you.
like yeah, it was like that's how like I managed my time, and that was the experience in my exam. Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing this. So, if I make it shorter, time management is very crucial for the real PMP exam. That's what you say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, time management is very crucial, and reading the questions and understanding the questions is very important. Like quickly, like within the some 30 seconds, like I have to understand the question, able to read the answers and get the answers correct. Yeah.
Got you. Got you. Thank you so much for sharing this, Sai. Last but not least, your experience with Edu HubSpot.
Yeah, as I said, like EduHubSpot, like it was referred by one of my wife's cousin.
Hmm.
So I didn't research much initially. Frankly, like I have not been to any other training partner or so. I just he just referred me. Like I just asked like, how is it EduHubSpot? He said that's fine. So I blindly enrolled within a day, and the next day, like I think EduHubSpot team contacted and shared me that self-paced learning. So I was really excited, and it was very structured. Then after that, like I met you, and you have guided me in the overall training process, and you have provided the right mentor, in this lesson by lesson homeworks really helped me a lot. And the mock test, like definitely, like EduHubSpot was training was really helpful. And in future also, I'm going to take a lot of trainings with EduHubSpot, and I'm very happy with the overall experience. As I said, like you are providing great leaders to the industry. Yeah,
Thank you so
thank
much,
you.
Sai.
Yeah.
You know what? This is the first call I'm conducting it today, and I got my booster shot. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah, yeah.
uh,
Thank you, Gautam. Definitely, we have to say thank you to you, Varun, and entire EduHubSpot team in making those videos. Right, it was very hard work. Like you guys have done a lot of hard work in making those videos. I still hear a lot of your lot of your words from the bootcamp training and what are the videos which you have shared in the training. Right, I still remember Varun voice, your voice. Yeah, I'm still remembering like you guys now also, like sometimes like when I say okay I'm PMP certified, yeah, I'm able to hear Varun and Gautam voice that hey,
thank,
you have to follow these tips, hey, you have to do this in your exam, right? Yeah,
thank you,
it was
Sai.
good, like
Yeah,
overall nice experience with you guys,
glad that we
definitely.
are traveling along with you.
Yeah, definitely, like
Good, good,
yeah,
good. Yeah, thank you so much, Sai, for taking your time and sharing your experience. And yeah, all the very best for all your future endeavors. And anyway, we are going to be in touch. And yeah, all the best.
yeah, thank you, Gautam.